Good morning. I'm Janie Parrish with the Wadsworth Area Chamber of Commerce, and we're excited today because we're going to learn all about C&S Lawn Service and Landscape. And we're here with the owner, Kerry Cline, and if his wife Jill can join us, she's going to come right on in too. So good morning, Kerry.
Good morning, Janie. How
Oh,
are you?
thanks for visiting with us this morning.
Oh, no
Yeah.
problem.
Okay, so I have a few questions to ask you. So first off, tell me about CNS Lawn Service and Landscape.
CNS Lawn Service and Landscape was founded in 2001. I founded it. It was kind of something I was looking for a career and something to do, and I loved being outside. And so I started CNS Lawn Service and Landscape. We are a full service landscaping company. We take care of residential, commercial, HOA properties. We specialize and take pride in designing and building um, landscapes and hardscapes for all those clients. We maintain all of them. We love to make dreams become a reality for our clients with our landscape and hardscape installations. Um, we we also offer commercial snow and ice removal in the wintertime. And we started and continue to operate on the principles of details matter. So attention to detail has been a huge part of our success through the years, and we still, that's something we look at every day. So on that and professionalizing the industry, so many people in the landscape industry, we have a bad perception, and we're trying to change that and make it more of a professional industry. And if anybody sees our trucks or our guys, you'll understand that. Every truck is logoed, every guy has a uniform on, and that's just the perception that we're trying to change, and again, just trying to professionalize the industry as a whole.
Now, Carrie, if I were building a home and of course you have all that dirt out there before anything is done, could you help with that?
Absolutely. So we are actually working on several new homes right now. So we do new construction. So generally the client reaches out to us and we meet with them and see what their needs are and see what their vision is. Because I don't want it to be all about what my vision is. I want it to be about theirs as well. So we do that, and generally then we can work up a design for them, kind of stating and showing what we're going to do visually. And then we put together a bid that's very detailed and describes exactly what we're going to do and how we're going to do it. And then we usually, depending on what's all involved, if it's hardscape installations, our crews will come in and do that portion first. And then we will generally go and put the beds in and the plants in, and then we'll finally put the yard in. That's the last thing that we do. So.
And I know when we built a home, and of course you run out of money all the time, when
Yeah.
you're building a home. So could you work with the design and then as you're going, add to it?
Absolutely. So we can phase that. We generally, though, if we're coming in, we also want to be cognizant of how we do things. We want to save you money at the end of the day. So we don't want to come in and just put a lawn in and then next year you have us put beds in, because in a sense that it doesn't make sense.
Sure.
We can put the beds in and maybe we just mulch them this year and then we can plant them next year. Or we put a patio in, just because if we wait till later, we're going to tear up your lawn. We're going to do all that stuff and have to do it twice, and that doesn't, again, make sense.
And you know what? That's why you do hire a professional, because I would have just said, okay, well, we'll get the lawn in this year. Next year, let's go for the bed. So yes, that makes complete sense. And
We're
that,
working with as I say, we're working with a client right now, and it just doesn't make sense for them to do the plants right now. So we put the beds in, we mulch them, and now we're putting the yard in, and that's all we're doing this year. But next year, once they recoup some money, we're gonna put all the plants in and do all the other work. So just,
I like it.
yeah.
Yes. Okay, so tell us what's unique about CNS Lawn Service and Landscape. Love the name.
To me, what's unique is we do what we say we're going to do. We are truly professionals in the service industry. That is a hard thing to find. This is part of our core values that we operate on daily to give our clients the best results. The second part that makes us truly unique is we truly care about our people. We want to see them exceed in business and all aspects of life. We are always striving to be a better company and find ways to positively grow the company to show our team future advancement, a fulfilling career, and ways to better themselves. So I guess those are kind of a couple points. There's many things, but those are kind of top points. So.
I like it. Yeah. Now, why do you love what you do, Kerry?
So there's so many reasons, but I love watching our team members grow in life and in business. We've had team members that we've been with us for a very long time. We've got to see them have kids, get married, buy their first house, so much more. All these things are large steps in life, and in a small way, we get to be a part of them. The team is part of what keeps us motivated each day, keeps me motivated each day. We truly care about each of them. The second major part is the relationships we form with clients. We've had some clients for over 20 years. We love watching their families and lives transform. And maybe from one house to the next house to the next house, we've had some clients we've worked at 3 or 4 different houses for them. And that's a really cool thing to see. The love is as much about the people as the work, though. At the end of the day, we get to create and maintain beautiful landscapes. Our guys get to be outside in nature every day and have the opportunity to improve the aesthetics of clients' businesses and homes. It's pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty much why I do what I do.
Now, I did want to ask you too, if are you hiring right now?
Yeah, we're always looking for great people. So if we don't have a position for you right now, we'll find a position. We just are always looking for great people. So.
Oh boy, that's nice. Well, how can people find you, Kerry?
So you can go to our website at www.candaslawn.com, or you can on social media. We are on Facebook, we're on Instagram. So those are other avenues, or you can call our business line at 330-618-6601. So those
Boy,
are the main ways.
oh, I'm sorry. You have really built a great business. And I think when you go buy a house and the lawn, everything just looks terrific. It enhances the house so much. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I love that. We just have a little lawn, but I know when I mow it, I stand back, I'm like, wow. So I can't imagine how wonderful that must be to see your work in progress and then the results of it.
No, absolutely. It's a great thing to be able to drive around too and be like, our lawns stand out. And it truly does. It's interesting. So it's the CNS way. So.
Now, I think that I'm pretty sure about the C, because your last name's Cline for
Mhm.
CNS, but what's
Yeah.
the S for?
So when I first started in 2001, I had my best friend was the S, so he was Schlegel.
Okay.
So
And you just hung on to that S.
yeah, there's meaning behind it all. So
Okay.
it's
All
yeah,
right. Well, Kerry Cline, thank you so much for visiting with us. I feel like I want to be outside today. Yeah,
absolutely. It's a gorgeous
it
morning.
it's so beautiful. So thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome.
Okay. Enjoy the day outside.
All right, you as well.